Today we're going to review a video from the running channel, which also produces YouTube videos on running. And I think this is an important subject to take in consideration when you're going out there and training, especially as you get older. I definitely suggest it as younger, but usually you do these things when you're part of a track team or some sort of team. But when you get older, sorry for all the shaking here, when you get older, you kind of have to do this stuff on your own. There's no routine there. You kind of have to build your own routine. And I just wanted to go over this because one, it's a follow along routine, which is good for those who want to follow along routine. This was put out about 3 weeks ago, so it's still brand new. I have my own personal routine that I have out there, and I'll put a link that you can write up here so that you can go check it out. It's called the Fresh Method, and I kind of like my method better, but that's because I'm biased. However, this is a pretty good method. The big major difference between their method and my method, or at least in this video, because they have a couple of videos on how to prepare for a run or to cool down from a run. And the first part here is about running and doing about 8 to 15 minutes of running. And then there's I think there's 4 exercises that Manny here goes through, which are excellent to get the legs warmed up. And what I also like about this warm up is that he does it without any equipment. So the Fresh Method requires at least a foam roller or a rolling stick, or I forget what they call them, the hammers that really get into the muscles. This is just go run about 8 to 10, 15 minutes and do a couple of workouts. Let's see here. Oh, he also explains that you should not do this if you're injured. If you're injured, that you should seek and consult medical attention. So what I like about it is that in here we can see that it's 6 minutes. I don't know if I can get a close up here, but it's about 6 minutes and 50 seconds for this video. So, but that's because he's explaining it. I would say that after this video, if you were to do this, it would probably take about 3 minutes to do. So let's say you did do the warm-up of 15 minutes running, easy, and then did this, you're talking about 18 to 20 minutes. What I also explain in my different videos on how to warm up, that you can get, there's a faster way of doing it so that you can kind of move through. In my method, the Fresh Method, you do not actually go out there and run. If you have a foam roller and you can stretch, then pretty much that's all I do. The only time I really warm up run, which is actually included in the run itself, is when I do speed workouts or interval training. That's pretty much it. Anything else, hill workouts, tempo workouts, usually I'm actually just already incorporating the run into the actual training. So when I'm doing interval training, however, I sort of do the same thing, only it's very specific to making sure that I'm warmed up, because I do not want to be running a fast interval and my legs locking up and tearing a muscle. So I do recommend this for some people. It's different variations of workouts that I haven't seen before. Well, I have seen them, just never thought to use them in running. So I say go ahead, give it a shot, especially, in running, or I guess in many different areas, we talk about the same things over and over again, and things can get monotonous. But what's cool about we looking at these different videos, let's say your routine is getting dry or old, having videos like this that the running channel pumps out is really, really cool because it helps you mix things up. Maybe you don't do all the exercises he does in here. Maybe you don't even use all the exercises that I use in Fresh. Maybe you can actually do things from what you previously done, add some of what Manny's showing here in the running channel, as well as some of the things that I put on my channel. And you can mix it up, and a variety is a good thing, especially if things are getting old. So I did watch this video. It's 6 minutes and 50 seconds long. You can follow along, which is really cool because you can just have your phone right there, prop it outside, follow along, and it's really quick. So I'd be curious if you try out this warm-up method or incorporate some of your current process or routine to include some of Manny's here, and let me know, is there a big difference? Is it just cool to have something different? And if you want me to do more reviews, let me know. So again, this one's called Why Warm Up Before a Run? Let me go improve every run by doing this first. I just wanted to make sure that I give them kudos here for their the running channel. They have a lot of subscribers, so they are definitely doing something right here. But yes, let me go to the thumbnail. Can you see the thumbnail? So you know where to go next time when it pops up. And that's about it for today. So if you're looking for a different change in your warm-up routine, then try this out and let me know how it goes. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and like the videos, previous ones, current ones, so I know which ones that you prefer that I do. And right now I'm currently just reviewing other people's content out there, pros and cons. So I guess I didn't go over cons on this one. There's probably very minimal cons on this. But if there's a topic or an article or something out there that you want me to review, and I'm matching it up against the Next Level Running method, so that's how I compare things. Does it make sense? And if it does, great. We'll either adapt our process or we may go out and test it. So if there's something out there that you want us to do a video on or test, please let me know, and I will make sure to go try it out. And who knows, it will be probably on the next video. So until then, happy running.